Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make the best ever hot cross buns. Let's begin. So to get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place your bread flour followed by the salt, then mix the two together until they're combined. Once they're combined, you can then go ahead and add the remainder of your ingredients, basically everything apart from the fruit. The fruit needs to go in once the dough is mixing, as that's just what works best, as otherwise the fruit may become a bit too crushed and then look like a puree in the dough, which is not great. So once you've done that, you can then mix on a low speed to start with, working you up to a medium-high speed, and once the dough has formed and it's just pulling away from the bowl, adding your fruit. I'm using some fruit that I soaked in some tea, but mix that in until it starts to pull away from the bowl. Should still be a little bit sticky, and this is because it's an enriched dough, so don't worry. Once it's ready and pulls away from the bowl very nicely, you can then go and place it onto a lightly floured surface and just give it a brief knead to bring it to shape. Put it into a ball shape and place into a lightly oiled bowl. Cover with cling film and leave somewhere warm for around 45 minutes to an hour, or until the dough has doubled in size and it should be touching the top of the cling film, looking something like this. Remove from the bowl, and this is just the process of removing the air, so knocking it back. Knock it back and then bring it back into a ball shape and scale the dough up. So scaling the dough is just where we take the weight of the dough and divide it by however many hot cross buns you want to make. So I'm making 12, so I take the weight of the dough, divide it by 12, then scale each ball of dough to this exact amount. Make sure you keep your dough covered, as if you're anywhere like me, your kitchen will be quite cold and the dough will skin over. Then just roll each ball of dough into a perfectly or more spherical shape. Repeat the process until you've got a whole tray, leaving a little space in between, as these will batch up when they're on their second proof, and that's what you're looking for. So round them off, place them onto the tray, then cover with cling film just loosely and leave somewhere warm for 45 minutes or so until they have batched up and they are touching. So while your hot cross buns are proving, you can go ahead and make the paste that will make the cross on top. It's simply just bread flour and water, and add enough water to some flour to make a paste that can be piped and doesn't spread too much. This is what your hot cross buns should look like once they have done their second proof, and just before they go in the oven. You'll want to pipe on the cross, which is this. So it's just the cross mixture that I showed you how to make previously, in a piping bag and piped over. You can do each individual one if you wanted, but that takes a bit more time, and this is how they would do it in a bakery. So, and plus they are batched up together, so don't worry about that. Just do the cross on top, and once you're happy, you can then place them into your preheated oven and bake them off. All that information will be in the blog post, which will be linked down below, so don't forget to check it out if you're interested in making this. So fresh from the oven, you want to just take some honey and water and mix it together, then brush it over the hot cross buns, and this will give them that glazed look and that kind of sticky top, which is what you're looking for. And all bakeries would use a kind of zest concentrate or something like that, but here's what mine look like once they're out of the oven. I've made hot cross buns for many years now, and each year they just improve and improve. They're so easy and a staple of Easter. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be links to this recipe, a link to my blog, and a link to all my social medias. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.